and we are here at Rock Springs Pie Place, whatever. The place is supposed to be the truth. Senator Cameron highly recommends it. You're on your way to Flagstaff, or on your way to the valley from Flagstaff, whatever, take a pick. Gotta stop by here, I'm gonna check it out. Oh, make sure you hit that subscribe button, justchili.tv. Show your boy some love, follow at justchili. Jack Daniel's pecan pie, super duper amazing. I don't know, is it pecan or pecan? Anyways, I'm on my way to Flagstaff. I gotta go catch this Higley Horizon game. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, comment, tweet your boy out, show me love at justchili. Oh yeah. How's your Flagstaff altitude experience?
So far so good. I haven't lost my breath walking up the stairs yet.
Is the elevation a factor? I need to know all that stuff.
So it will with our tight tempo offense. We're going to be gasping for air, and so we have ways to slow it down, speed it up, and hopefully once we catch our second wind, we'll be good.
Does it affect some of your other players any more than the others? Like, let's say, for example, like Spencer Brash, who's 6'3", versus Coleman Owen, who's like 5'10"?
I don't know, maybe because he's taller there, it's a little bit thinner up there, I don't know.
All right, so up here at 7,000 feet, according to the big sign right behind me right there, got my boy Star-Lord, you already know, Ralph Amundsen, ArizonaVarsity.com. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, don't forget. That's important for ArizonaVarsity.com and JustChili.tv. Talk to me, what are you excited about with this Horizon Higley game up here at NAU?
I want to see if the two-headed quarterback situation at Horizon is really a handicap for them or if they can make it work. I want to see Nash Griffin. I heard he's always around the ball. He reminds me of that kid from North Canyon that walked the trail. As far as Higley goes, they got a lot of talent, but I'm interested in the players that aren't the big, like who's the glue, who's going to hold them together, who's going to make a play when they need it. We've been talking about Coleman Owen for such a long time. I'm excited to finally see him in action as well.
Yeah, Coleman, Mr. Excitement, Owen, CEO, y'all know what time it is. Higley Horizon up next. First quarter, it is Higley 7, Horizon 3. What do you see as the big tell for Higley and Horizon right now during the game?
Higley's struggling a little bit more on defense, I think.
With all these athletes on defense, this huge defensive line, all these athletes on offense, are you surprised that Higley's only up 7-3?
Yeah, a little bit, quite a bit.
Legendary Coach B over here, aka Coach of the Year. Gotta call him Coach of the Year. Gotta recognize game.
Absolutely.
What do you see out here? Because you are taking in this Higley Horizon game up here in Flagstaff. At 7,000 feet.
It's 7,000 feet. We can't breathe. Don't walk fast up here. I like number 3 for Higley, wide receiver.
Coleman Owen.
Great effort. Outstanding punt returner. Great moves. Love the Harris kid. You know, Coach Harris. Sean Harris was linebacker coach when I was head coach of McClintock. So Harris kid is awesome.
The football family tree being explained.
Well, Eddie Zubeys was my student teacher at McClintock. It's scary, man. I'm old.
Really?
I've been around like a million years. Yeah. So, no, great ball game. It's fun up here. Beautiful.
What did you see that's given Higley such a big edge right now, being up 28-10?
I think the turnovers have hurt Horizon.
3-0. It's 3-0. The 2 fumbles and the interception. Anything about Horizon that sticks out to you that makes you think they could maybe come back?
Yeah, I like their offense. They have some deception to it, but I think Higley's defense is all over them right now.
I told the state about Coleman Owen. I was the first media member to jump on that. Hey, true or false?
True.
Hey, because that's what I do. So heading into the 4th quarter, we got ourselves a game, and I got Sen Cameron over here. He is going to give us some insight as to how Higley is kind of crumbling after they had a 28-10 lead at halftime.
Horizon team is tough, Chili. I mean, you look at all these guys.
I know. I look at all the schools, not just the big schools, the blue chippers. Anyways,
this Horizon team, they are physical, they get after it, and they got playmakers everywhere. Offense,
Rudolph, Giffen, Grillo,
and defensive line. Precedent. Bunch of ballers on this Horizon team. We got ourselves one heck of a game in the 4th quarter right now.
28-23, let's get to it. Nancy survives winning games like this.
Nancy, what about me, man? I'm overweight. This thing is hard on my heart, you know, Jesus.
All right, now that you've had a chance to talk to the kids, what did you tell them?
I told them we need to clean up these mental mistakes. We get too many penalties there. We got on the 4th and 10. We got 2 penalties. We lost our crew. At the end of the day, big-time players make big-time plays, and that's our defensive line, and they got after it.
Mr. Excitement, Coleman Owen, is that the guy for your offense, or is it still Spencer Brash's offense for us?
Well, you know what? Hey, I like Coleman right now, you know what I mean? So, you know, Spencer's still good. But,
12 touchdowns in, and you like Coleman.
I think Coleman's got like 8 of them.
Every time you touch the ball, it seems like you run into the end zone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What goes through your mind when you get the ball?
You know, Spencer puts it right on the money, and everyone's blocking out there for me. I just try to make the most out of it.
I mean, what's your favorite class?
Ooh, my favorite class is math, for sure. Shout out Ms. Lou, though. If you're watching this, shout out Ms. Lou.
Yeah, what do you like about Ms. Lou? How does she make the class fun for you?
You know what? She's always helping us out. If we need help, she's always there for us.
Now, you have like what? Like, gotta be like 6 touchdowns on the season.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
We're trying to do the math, carry the 1. You feel slept on?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I missed all my junior year, so I mean that's a big thing, missing all the film and stuff. But I feel like this year I can show what I made.
Hey, it looks like the refs were giving you the business out there. What was going through your mind with some of these calls?
We didn't let anything stop us, nothing that we had to do, and we came out here and played our game.
Now, I know y'all love Coach Zubeys, but how many of these cardiac games are you guys going to put him through?
I don't want any more as of right now. This is game 2 already, and we've had 2 of them, so I kind of want to cut those out sometime soon.
Now, you had a super special offensive player with you last year, Grayson Hall. This year you got Coleman Owen. Tell me a little bit about him. Mr. Excitement, Mr. Electricity, Coleman Owen.
It's crazy. I can give him the ball and he will catch it almost every time. So it makes it easy on me. Just put him the ball in his hands, let him make a play, make someone miss, make him score.
How are you guys doing with these close games?
It's way better than last year with competition. It's better than 60-0, 60-7, and it gets your adrenaline pumping, you know. And this is the first season I actually get to play a whole game. The only time I came out tonight is when I got the wind knocked out of me, and just gets me all fired up.
So talk to me about this Horizon team, the grit, the toughness, anything about them that surprised you?
Yeah, their offensive line moved really fast for what they showed on film. Last week they kind of looked a little slow, but today they showed that they weren't slow. Other than that, their quarterbacks, number 3 and number 10, they were shifty, and their running backs too. They're just a good running team.
I've been going back and forth with you and Brash about, you know, who's better, Higley's offense,
you
Higley's
know what I'm gonna say. It's defense all the way. Tonight was defense all the way. We showed out.
What is it about the Horizon team that you saw that impressed you so much?
They weren't scared. Higley's not there yet, and Horizon went out there and they gave it everything they had, and it was a good game.
I love this Horizon team. I absolutely love Nash Giffen, Chris Grillo. Their running backs are phenomenal, and I know the Jay Rudolph kid that you love so much, kind of growing on me.
Kyle Soley 2.0.
Let's talk about Higley a little bit. Anything that surprised you?
I thought the offensive line could probably do a better job of protecting Spencer Brash, but I think Spencer Brash likes to get out on the run so much that it might not have all been on the offensive line. I have to go back and watch the film to see if it was really like the offensive line struggling or Horizon's defensive line creating havoc, but I thought Higley's O-line could have done a little bit better protecting Spencer Brash. And I think that Horizon surprised me with just their ability to chew up yards and stay in the game.
Make sure you guys subscribe, JustChili.tv, ArizonaVarsity.com, and we're out. And shout out to Higley for winning the game, beating Horizon 38-31. Went down to the last second. Well, went down to the last drive. Heart attack Higley. We're out. Again, take 2. Since you aren't coaching anymore, I feel like you can have an opinion on this as an administrator. The suspension for transferring, the transfer rules, are they too hard?
I don't think they're hard enough. Again, it's an opinion. It depends what you want. We are an open enrollment state, therefore you can go anywhere you'd like. I think they either just get rid of the whole thing or make them sit the last 5 games if you want to penalize somebody.
The last 5, so
but I don't think that, because the first 5 has changed nothing. Because the good schools already know they're going to play, you know, they're going to get their 5 and then they're going to get their 4 playoff games. They're going to get essentially a season. Because let's face it, kids are going to high-level schools for that playoff run. So that's kind of, I mean, either eliminate the whole thing or let's really put a penalty on it.
Chili.
Whoever takes care of me with food gets love on the blog.
What's up, Higley Knights?
Heart attack Higley. Heart attack Higley.
Oh, Lord.
Handling that business.
Do you want ketchup?